He picked up a new case. You picked up a new case.
So,
He picked up a new case, and this one was worse. Already ordered not to drive, the defendant was caught street racing on the highway. That's not just breaking the law, that's disrespecting the court itself. In the courtroom, the judge makes it clear, you promised you wouldn't drive. Now you're facing up to 6 months in jail and a $2,000 fine. Every reckless move doesn't reset the clock, it stacks the consequences higher.
Tell me there was a no driving affidavit in place. He's charged with failure to stop and give information, and now he's picked up a racing case. Tell me that we had ordered him not to drive.
Yes, Judge, on the previous case, there wasn't a driving affidavit.
You promised me that you weren't going to drive. Mr. Gonzalez, now you've picked up a racing on a highway. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent.
Officers testify they saw 2 cars racing, accelerating from 70 to 85 miles per hour, trying to outgain each other. When stopped, the defendant admits it, no license, no registration. What could have been brushed off as speeding instantly turns criminal. Street racing isn't a joke. In many states, it's a straight-up crime, not a ticket. 10 seconds of thrill can cost months behind bars.
They can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. Officers observed 2 vehicles accelerating at a high rate of speed from 70 miles per hour to 85 miles per hour in an attempt to outgain each other. The officer initiated a traffic stop on the defendant's vehicle. When the officer told the defendant that he was being stopped for racing, the defendant responded, "Yes, sir," and the defendant told the officer that he did not have a valid license or registration.
Is there a co-defendant?
There is not any co-defendants charged.
Vic, can I see that, please? I'm printing something out.
This is the moment the courtroom temperature drops. The judge repeats herself, not for drama, but because consequences are about to be locked in. Bonds go up. A contempt charge is added. Now there's talk of 180 days, day for day, no early release. The warning is clear, judges don't bluff. When you challenge the court always wins.
What is that? What did you promise me you were not going to do? Guess what happens now, Mr. Gonzalez? Guess what happens now? Did you say nothing?
I'm not sure.
Not only am I putting you in jail now, but I'm going to make your bonds high. And now you are looking at a contempt charge of 180 days in jail. And we are going to have a hearing as to whether I'm going to hold you in contempt. So now I'm going to file a 3rd case on you. And you are now looking, if they prove to me that you're driving in this case, you're looking at 180 days in jail. Flat, day for day. Do you understand? Goes with you.
This is where the drama cuts even deeper. We're not talking about...
Then the twist hits harder. The defendant is a high school senior. Still a teenager, now facing adult-level punishment. Bonds jump again, $15,000 each, because the judge sees expensive clothes and hears broken promises. Age doesn't soften consequences when public safety is at risk. One bad decision behind the wheel can erase futures before they even begin.
Here for court, man.
The paperwork, I told him the same paperwork. It said I was supposed to appear today. If that's the case, my bail bond company should have told me the same thing. But my court date was for today.
You were ordered to appear 11/22 of 24.
I got out of jail that day. I was released from jail on Wednesday of this week, last week that just passed. So there was no way possible. I could have made it to court that same day. I got released from jail again. And I didn't get released from jail till Wednesday at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then also I have the picture. I didn't bring the physical copy because I forgot it, but the paperwork that they gave me when I was leaving, that said my conditions. I have a picture in my phone with my name on it. It says today at 8:30 in the morning. So I showed up today. If that was the case, I would have showed up when I was supposed to come to court. So I don't get that. And I just sat in jail for a week and a half. I cannot go back.
You issued the warrant on the 22nd, right? This is Miss Collins. She's not on docket today.
What's the case number?
252-6615.
Can I show you the same picture?
This is where the courtroom chaos turns cruel. The defendant is told she missed court, while she was literally locked in jail. Let that sink in. She insists she followed the paperwork she was given, showing up on the exact date listed. But the system's own records don't match. Dates contradict. Bonds contradict. Even the court pauses. This isn't defiance, it's bureaucracy colliding with reality, trapping someone in a nightmare they didn't create.